People do, I suppose, look up to me. So I feel I have quite a position to hold. Represent the club as president, bring groups together if there were arguments, go over what's happened at the weekend, what went wrong, what didn't happen, what money we've taken, work the bar, cash up, cook a meal, do the ordering. It's my life really now. I love it. Hello. My name is Josephine Carol Finnegan. I get called Jo. I prefer that. I am the president of Harrogate Rugby Union Football Club. Before that, my husband was president. That's how I got involved with the club. The first game I watched him play, he dislocated his finger, and I took one look at it, and it was at right angles. I thought, oh, no, I can't do this. But having had two boys and a husband that played, I just became part of the rugby community, coming down Saturdays, Sundays. But then, of course, COVID hit, and that was disastrous for us. So when we were able to open again, I helped the club open because we had no money. We couldn't afford to pay staff. So volunteers came down, we all helped, and we opened up the rugby club and gradually got it running again. And then they asked me to be president, which was quite a prestigious thing to happen.
Tank now, we've got a long rest. There's no game after this yet. This is it. If you have energy left after you finish this game, what's the point? Yeah? Look at everyone crawling off this pitch.
I was in France on holiday. This phone call came through. It was a number that I didn't recognise, and I thought, oh, it's a scam. A voicemail on it said that they were from St James's Palace, and they wanted to let me know that I'd been nominated for an award. So I phoned back and got through to St James's Palace and realised it wasn't a scam. They said, you have been nominated and awarded a British Empire Medal. A BEM is a voluntary award for people who do voluntary work. I've done work here, I've done work for the Marie Curie, and when COVID hit, I did a lot of online exercise classes for ladies that were left on their own at home. Some of them put me forward for it. I got put forward from Marie Curie, and I got put forward from here as well. Humbled, I think, is the word. I can only say humbled. I didn't do it for an award, and I didn't realise that people felt this way about it. They read out this blurb about what had been said about me, and I burst into tears. Well, oh my goodness. It's really quite heart-rending when you think of how people think about you, that I hadn't thought about myself. I have been doing this for 2.5 years now. Before that, my husband was president. My husband was a bit like me. He would bring things together in gel. He would try and bring groups together. He would be a peacemaker. He was a good peacemaker. And he'd talk for the players a lot of the time if the players felt that they were being unjustly treated. He passed away just coming up 8 years now.
Do you mind me asking, what is that time like when you've got a symbolic place like this that represents your husband?
Oh, I love it, because I still feel he's here. Harrogate Rugby Club, it was a big part of his life. He has got boards up, he's got a photograph up outside, got a tree in the grounds. My passion is because of him, and I still feel that passion through him. It is a community, and they didn't want me to fall away, because it does become part of your life, particularly if you've had children that have been here playing. You come up here a lot, you meet lots of people, and to suddenly have that stop, it's quite a void in your life. So yeah, I've encouraged people to come back as well.
As usual, Harrogate, it's absolute chaos. else. Joe's picked it up with potatoes. These incredibly. I'd just like to invite our Willingham guests to just say a few words so we can all concentrate on the afternoon rugby.
I think I could do everything in this club, just about everything. I could train the lads, yes, I could take them through the paces. I could work the bar, I've done that. Cash up, I do all that. I can cook a meal, I can do the ordering. It's my life really now. I couldn't do without it. I love the people here. I like to come up on a day-to-day, chatting with everybody. I get satisfaction from it. I like helping people. I think as a mother, obviously you give up a lot to help your children. And I've always sort of been like that. It's like when you give presents. I prefer to give a present than receive one. I love it when they open presents at Christmas and they're so pleased. Yeah, I do. This is John's tree. When he died, the director of rugby at the time, he felt that he wanted to recognise John by planting a tree for him. John didn't want to be buried or have a grave, so we decided to put his ashes here. So we had a day here with my family, and so his ashes are around the tree, so this is where I come and talk to him. It's nice to come and talk. Particularly if I've had a bad day, I'll just pop up and say, God, what have you let me into? What I do quite often say, what have you let me into? Why am I doing this?